It's Thursday. Time for another sip and snack. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this may not have been the greatest of ideas. But I've pretty much decided I have to, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do energy drinks. Yeah, energy drinks. I'm gonna consume way more energy drinks than I really need. So yeah, this actually might be hazardous to your health if you actually drink all of these. If you chug all of these. Or they're going to go flat, and it doesn't matter, I'll dump them out at some point. So, first off, before I get started into the Widowmaker that is my drinking of these massive energy drinks, I do want to thank you guys and girls out there for your great response of the new segment. And I totally appreciate that you guys really like what you're seeing, and don't worry, the segment's not going anywhere. We're actually not planning on this going anywhere anytime soon. So you don't have to worry about that. You're going to guarantee yourself a sip and snack. And as a matter of fact, I will do a lot of sip and snacks at Universal and Walt Disney World in December, and I'll probably just keep those for other weeks. So they won't exactly be released on the day. You'll get a lot of Disney or Universal sip and snack content while I'm gone. Why? Because it makes perfect sense. I need to try some of the candy in World Showcase in Epcot. I'm probably going to do that. Try out some new drinks. So we'll work on that when we get there. So when we started this, the original idea was the fact that we're going to take something that's the bottom of the barrel, something that's middle of the road, and something that is high end, and put those three together to determine which one's the best. We're somewhat doing that today, but not exactly. Probably doing it to a much greater level than I probably should. And what we're going to do is, we're going to start with the first. And I call this Rip X because I don't know why, just what came to mind. But this is the unofficial drink of fans of the Hulk Hogan No Holds Barred film. Because this is Rip It! Rip It! This is Rip It Energy Fuel. Yeah, I know. Now, I will show you what they are. This is Citrus X. Show you this, Citrus X. And yeah, there's an X there, so that's probably subconsciously why I called it Rip X. And this is the sugar-free version, so a lot more not bang for your buck here. It's actually going to be really good if you don't like sugar. So this is going to be real fun. And the other flavor is Power. You obviously have to have Power, and Power comes in this dented can. Let me show you this. This is probably not very safe. We were taking these out of the bags that they came in from the grocery store the other day, and lo and behold, it fell on the ground, and shh, it just shot everywhere. But I can assure you, I can probably still drink this, so I'm going to. You can see a little bit, see it like kind of drip out a little bit. So yeah, there's always that. And of course, it also has a sugar-free variety as well. Nice little blue can. Looks good. Don't know what this flavor is. We're going to find out what Power tastes like very soon. Now, for those of you who don't know Rip It actually is an energy drink that is from the National Beverage Corporation. And that's the same people that make Faygo and Shasta. So yeah, this is low on the totem pole, but it still could be good. You never know. There's 15 different flavors, so not just Power or Citrus X. There's other ones as well. And apparently this drink is consumed by U.S. forces in Afghanistan and Iraq, so this is a soldier drink. Okay, sure. I guess it's the colorization? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, there's also shot flavors as well, and you can get them in 16-ounce and 8-ounce cans. These are obviously 16-ounce cans. So I came prepared this time, and I'm not running off like I did last time. Sorry about that during the Surge review. I have a glass. So we're going to start off with Rip It, and I think we're going to start with Citrus X. So let's see what Citrus X tastes like. So you got the gold cap here. It's got like an orangish smell to it. Obviously it's citrus. We're going to pour it into the taster glass here. And I'll show you that. My arm in living color, folks. So look at this. It looks a lot, actually, that looks interesting, doesn't it? It's orange. It's got the carbonation, which is good. Let's see what it tastes like here. The carbonation hits immediately. It's very orange. It's got a nasty aftertaste. But if you like regular oranges, I know I like orange flavored things, like actual oranges, this might work for you. So let me try it a little bit more. Kind of, it tastes a little bit like a, somewhat like a carbonated orange juice. Not exactly like Otter's fizzy orange juice from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Diagon Alley. Obviously, it's missing cinnamon, but it's kind of like a bitter orange juice with carbonation. That's basically what Citrus X tastes like with sugar. Let's try it without sugar. This can... I swear to you, this episode's going to be the death of me. I'm sure it'll be about the same taste. I'm going to pour some into the taster glass here. Not too much, because obviously this one was not a success. So let's try this. See it. Look at it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a mimosa, like the champagne and orange juice. Obviously, I've never had it before, but I've seen it before when I went on the Disney Fantasy. So yeah, we'll see what this tastes like. Again, it tastes like the same drink I just had, carbonated orange juice, very bitter, but it's got like NutraSweet or Splenda. I know it probably doesn't, but at least there's no carbs and no calories if you get this. If you want the regular stuff, this 16-ounce thing, yep, trying to look and read here on the camera, it's got 26 grams of carbs and 100 calories. So 100 calories, 0 calories. Let's finish this off here. Oh, that hurt. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of this energy drink, and we're gonna go to Power. And of course, because I'm dumb, I'm gonna start with the one that I've already dropped. This is a red can. This kind of worries me a little bit. See this thing on the bottom? This like Viking picture? It says Wild Ride on it. Should I be worried about this? Let's see if I can open this wonderful can. Oh, this is going to be fun to try to break this on camera. I'll try to get a little bit in here. That's going to be good enough. So Power looks like a generic energy drink is basically what Power looks like. Let's see what it tastes like. Yeah. Definitely a ripoff of Red Bull, which everyone knows I don't like. Nasty aftertaste. Don't like it. A little more. I'll tell you right now, you know what it honestly tastes like? What Power Rip It tastes like to me? It kind of tastes like Dimetap. I know that's probably not what you want from your energy drink, but it tastes like Dimetap. Let's try the sugar-free. Got a nice blue can. Blue's not very inviting this time around. So pour it into the taster glass. Ooh, a lot more carbonation than before. Let's see if this tastes any better. The Dimetap is more bitter. Don't like it. Don't like this at all. This is horrible. My God. I'll finish it too. Ugh, jeez, that's bad. I bought this at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if they have them in your local areas or not, but I'll say right now, the Citrus X, just by itself, it's okay. It's like carbonated orange juice, basically what it tastes like. The Citrus X, like sugar-free, tastes kind of like bitter, like carbonated orange juice. You can like Splenda, NutraSweet, something like that. Good Lord. I'm going to get used to that because it's going to come quickly. The Power tastes like Dimetapp. The sugar-free Power tastes like even more bitter Dimetapp, so much I almost wanted to hold my nose like I did when I was a kid when I was actually having Dimetapp. I don't like Rip It. I don't like Rip It at all. I'm glad I know the road to the end of this actually leads to something I actually know is going to taste good. But we'll talk about that in a minute. So that was Rip It. Okay. So Rip It takes us to Venom. And Venom is an energy drink that is connected to the Dr. Pepper Snapple group. And obviously, this is an energy drink started in 2002. And they started a new taste for this energy drink in 2008. Now, it's got a partnership with the Arena Football League, and it also sponsors the Andretti Autosport IndyCar Series team with Marco Andretti, Pavel Datsyuk of the Detroit Red Wings, Max Talbot of the Pittsburgh Penguins, and Milan Lucic of the Boston Bruins from the NHL, and Jordan Farmer of the New Jersey Nets, and Lance Berkman of the St. Louis Cardinals. Sports stuff. Don't know, don't care. This is caffeine. This is super caffeine. It's 162 milligrams per bottle. It's about 8 ounces of a plain Starbucks coffee. Yeah, I'm nervous. On the bright side, in 2012, they downsized the bottles to 16 ounces, which it was 16.9. I don't know if that 0.9 counts. But thankfully, this is half because I actually have less than that. These are little tiny cans. Look how small they are. Found these at Walmart. And we're going to show you this. I feel like we're going to Kill Bill here. We have the Mojave Rattler. It's purple. We have the Killer Taipan. It's yellow. We have the Death Adder, which of course is orange. And we finish with the Black Mamba, which is red. Okay. I have no idea what these are going to taste like. None. Let's try the Mojave Rattler, shall we? Purple. Doesn't tell me what taste it is. This is worrisome. 8 ounces. It's energy blend, so let's see what we got here. Pop this baby open. See what the Mojave Rattler tastes like. This is actually the low-carb version, according to what I'm reading here on the flavor types. Okay, it's got an energy drink smell to it, obviously. Let's see what we got here. Let's check the contents. Oh, that's way too much. It's gold. That's probably not a good thing. Purple cup equals gold. I'm not gonna lie to you. That looks like urine. Straight up. And I'm about to consume that. Things I do for this channel, folks. Let's see. Bottoms up. Interesting. It's got a taste I can't place. And I did not mean to make that rhyme, because this is not Susian time. I didn't mean to make that rhyme either. Typical energy drink. Finish this. Weird aftertaste. Bitter. It's alright. Not terrible. Certainly not that crappy Rip It's. Let's get a Killer Taipan. It's yellow. So what's yellow going to taste like? Guess it's going to be the same thing. Or any of these are going to be different. We'll find out. Oh! It's right here. Also got a gold tinge to it. Looks a lot like alcohol. Oh! Immediately that hits. That smells like mango. And yay, because I read it wrong. It is mango. I don't like mango. I don't like mango. Chris Kattan's mango on SNL. Fine. I don't like mango. Oh, God. Mango is an energy drink. Does not work. If you like mango, more power to you. But for me, no. It doesn't work. Ugh. Let's see if the I'm actually, and yeah, we'll go with the Death Adder now, which, it's nice that only the killer Taipan told me exactly what I was getting myself into. Everything else was like, oh, and you're going to find out for yourself. Thank you, Snapple. Thank you so much. What we got here? Last bit of mango. Ugh. Oh, it's red. Pretty. Look at that. I like that. It looks like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks like cheer wine. It's a regional soda. I'm not a fan, but that's what it looks like. Or, okay, it reminds me of cherry Kool-Aid. That's what it looks like. Let's see what this tastes like. It's red. Let's see what the Death Adder is. That's exactly what it is. It's fruit punch. It's Kool-Aid Tropical Punch as an energy drink. I like this. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, the Death Adder. This is good stuff. I'm a fruit punch guy. I really am. This honestly tastes like if Kool-Aid Tropical Punch was carbonated. Or like a High C Fruit Punch was carbonated. It's like a carbonated fruit punch. It's really good. I like it. I'm sure a lot of people already have these on the market, but still. Now, we're going to end with a Black Mamba. It's the most dangerous of all the snakes, so probably the most dangerous of all the energy drinks. And I'm going to guess at looking at this, I can't really, I'm not even going to try. Makes sense that this would be Black Cherry, because I have a Black Cherry coming up in a minute. Spoiler alert. But, let's see what we got here. Okay. Death Adder. I'm going to keep that there so I can use it for later. Again, Black Mamba is back to like the alcohol color, the gold color. The only one that wasn't gold was the Death Adder. It was the red. All the other ones are just basic energy drinks. Death Adder, just completely different. Let's try the Black Mamba, see what we got here. I like that. Tastes like a monster. It's got a lot of sweetness to it. I like it. Tastes a lot like a bubble gum, basically. That's like kind of what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a bubble gum. Yeah, Black Mamba's good. So, in conclusion, Mojave Rattler is just a basic energy drink. Killer Taipan is like a mango, like carbonated mango energy drink. Don't like that. Death Adder is really good. It's like tropical punch or fruit punch carbonated. Really enjoy that. That's good. And Black Mamba, I think this is actually pretty good. Let's try this again. Yeah. It's got a sweetness to it. It tastes like a monster. I like it. So, I saved the best for last. And I'll shoot with you guys. I know these last four drinks very, very well. Basically because I'm a huge fan of them. Now, in 2013, a whole year ago, Mountain Dew decided they wanted to get into the energy drink business. And they created something called Kickstart. Kickstart was basically caffeine and electrolytes to provide the energy for the morning. So it created two. And they created the AM versions, being orange citrus and energizing fruit punch. Now, not to be outdone, in 2014 they decided they need to have your nights taken care of as well. So they came up with the PM versions. And that would be the Limeade and the Black Cherry, which actually is out pretty much everywhere in this town. So you guys must like that stuff if you're around here. I like these a lot. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a comparison here. We're going to talk about the AMs versus the PMs. Now, let's do Orange Citrus. We'll start with this. Mountain Dew Kickstart. I know this very well. I still got that mango taste in my mouth. That's terrible. I hate you, Killer Taipan. It's a snake. Well, I'm not surprised. This right here, let's try this. Tastes a little different than normal. It's basically, it's also another carbonated orange juice. I'll show you the colorization here. Also has the orange color to it. It's bitter. I remember liking the orange one, but no, I'm sure I don't like it. It's actually not as good as it used to be. Maybe they changed the formula. I don't know how it's happened, but maybe they did. The good old fruit punch. Apparently someone's about to be outed on the internet.
Call from South Carolina.
Apparently South Carolina is calling me. That's brilliant.
Call
I don't answer the
from
phone here.
South Carolina.
Now, we're going to do fruit punch. This is obviously just a regular fruit punch. Like, the comparison here would probably be the, I'll show you there. I believe the Death Adder here. Yep, the Death Adder for the Venom. I enjoy this. This is the one I have massive amounts of, actually. It's good. Carbonated Hawaiian Punch is what it tastes like. Not Kool-Aid. Not High C. It tastes like Hawaiian Punch. It's kind of what it reminds me of. I like this. I like Fruit Punch a lot. I like Fruit Punch, period. So, without a doubt, between the AM drinks, I would have to 100% choose the Fruit Punch. It's not hard to do a Fruit Punch drink. And Mountain Dew actually works really well. Now, the PMs are a different story. Now, those are good for your energy in the morning, when you got to get up and go. You got to get the kids ready for school, or you got to get ready for work, or you got to go out and do your morning jog. None of which applies to me. I'm shooting with you guys. Sometimes I actually just use energy drinks because I have nothing else to drink at the time. I'm really looking for energy. I have a Monster in my fridge right now that I'm not using for energy, I'm just using it to drink. And I have a feeling I'm going to be talking a million miles an hour because I just consumed a buttload of energy drinks. This is Limeade. If you watch WWE programming, you know that Kickstart is a major sponsor of WWE programming, especially the kickoff shows that air an hour before the pay-per-views. Now, let's try this. There's 5% juice, by the way, if you were curious. This is the Limeade. And I believe this will be the first time we go into a different color. That doesn't look right. Like, look at that on camera. That looks very strange. It's kind of it looks like murky water is basically what it reminds me of. That smell just permeates through your entire, like, system whenever you smell that. Got like a lemon lime taste to it. Obviously it's limeade, which of course is normally like lime and lemonade mixed together. It tastes a lot like, it's got like a Sprite consistency to it too, which is hilarious. I guess in this case it would be Sierra Mist because it's Mountain Dew. But yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's not terrible. Certainly better than any of the Rip It drinks. My God, those things are horrid. Okay. So the best for last, and that is the Black Cherry. I just picked this up a few seconds ago, literally. Got off of work, went straight to a Speedway, and picked this up. Why? This is the one that actually is the most popular of the PMs. Went to Walmart, nowhere to be found. Copious amounts of everything else. But, nope, no Black Cherry. Here's the reason why. It's awesome. It's also another red drink. Kind of looks raspberry in consistency. Or, again, like a black cherry Kool-Aid. That's pretty much what it is. It's black cherry Kool-Aid. Carbonated. But it's good. It's really good. I like it. It's tart and sweet at the same time. Yeah, overall it's good. Battle of PM. No brainer here. Black Cherry wins. So you have what I recommend to be the Fruit Punch. Getting on camera, the Fruit Punch. And the Black Cherry are good for your dollar. If you don't like Fruit Punch or Black Cherry, then maybe not. But for me personally, they both work the best. And I think overall, even though I do like the Black Cherry, I gotta say, after all of this entire video, I prefer the original. Mountain Dew Kickstart Fruit Punch. So real quick, what I recommend on this show, I'll say right now that I didn't like the Rip It drinks at all. Very generic. I mean, you may like them. If you like regular energy drinks, you'll probably dig them. It's fine. The Venom drinks, I would say right now that this wonderful Black Mamba, so sweet and awesome. And the Death Adder for sure, the Fruit Punch. Love that. And all of the Kickstarts you really can't go wrong with, honestly. Well, I just consumed a lot of energy drinks in 20 minutes. So, God help me for trying to sleep tonight. Now, if you have any ideas of things you'd like to see on Sip and Snack, then let me know by sending me a tweet at @SirOwenDisney. Or if you'd like to send me your friend request, talk to me that way on Facebook. It is Owen Disney. Or if you'd like to email me your suggestions for Sip and Snack. If you'd like to become a part of Sip and Snack and shoot me a video that I'll put on this channel and I'll promote you out there, and you guys or girls out there can try something on camera and we can put it here on Pop, you can do so by emailing me. Wow, energy drinks starting to get to me. By emailing me, SirOwenDisney@gmail.com. So next week we're going to, actually I'll have a surprise for you guys. I don't know exactly what we're going to do next week. I know one thing we're doing next week. We're going to take Skittles to the dark side. And I don't know anything more than that. There'll be 3 things on every Sip and Snack video, but I can't promise what they're going to be yet. So if I'm talking too fast, I'm sorry. I just consumed a lot of energy drinks, as you guys and girls out there definitely know now. And when you're watching this video, there's a good chance I'll probably have crashed. Probably sleeping soundly, or at work, or watching Nightcrawler with AJ, or at Long John Silver's before watching Nightcrawler with AJ. Whenever you see this video, hopefully you guys and girls out there enjoy it, and hopefully you continue to enjoy and support the brand new Sip and Snack video segments here on Pop. So in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching, and until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.